and welcome back to Let's Nuzlocke Pokemon Ruby. So, off screen, I basically did some training for my Pokemon, and I leveled them up a few times, mostly Shadow and Rogue, but Mr. Norris got a little experience as well at the end. So anyways, here are my Pokemon's new stats, in case anyone's interested. And also, they picked up new moves. Rogue got Tail Whip, that lowers defense, so I can do more damage to them. And Shadow got Howl, so it gets more attack and it can do more damage. So that's pretty neat. I also got a few items at the local Pokemart. I got 4 potions, 10 Pokeballs, 1 Premier Ball for free, because if you buy 10 Pokeballs you get a Premier Ball. And also I found this Ultra Ball thanks to Rogue's pickup ability, which allows you to get a free item after a battle. But it doesn't always work, unfortunately. But it's still a really neat ability. Alright. So, with Shadow in front, I'm going to spend this episode making my way through Route 102. So this guy's a Pokemon trainer, and if you cross their field of vision, then you have to fight them. Not entirely unfortunate, as they are good experience. So I'm going to start the battle off with Shadow, and he's going to open off with a Tail Whip, which I just explained, while I'm using Howl, so it's probably going to be a high damage battle. Now we're going to exchange tackles. That's pretty big damage, so this could get nasty. So he's going to growl me to lower my attack back down to regular, but I'm going to attack him. And now Shadow's on the brink of death. Make no mistake, if my Pokemon get to the brink of death, I can pull them out, and I will pull them out without hesitation. Unless I have like a 100% guarantee that they're going to win. So anyways, I'm bringing in Rogue, who takes 2 Tail Whips. I doubt it's going to amount to much, though. So Rogue takes down Zigzagoon and this trainer. And I beat him. $80 for me. So, when 2 Pokemon take part in a battle, then they both get the experience. So now I'm going to use a potion on Shadow in order to heal her, because I don't need her on the brink of death. And I don't want to have to go back to the Pokemon Center, because that's just going to tick off my viewers. Yeah. I do not want to tick off my viewer, okay? I'm thinking about you, viewer. So this guy's a bug catcher, and he specializes in bug-type Pokemon. So Shadow once again leads the charge. Wurmple are a lot easier than Poochyena or Zigzagoon, so I'm just gonna basically tackle him to death. String Shot's a new move. This one lowers your speed so that you're going to. It's not going to happen as often where you get the first attack. So anyways, Shadow gets a kill. Almost levels up. But I'm going to keep Shadow in there so I can level her up. Scorpion's going to String Shot me again, so. But I'm unleashing Tackle. So yeah. Well, I've got an off moment, and a real quick mechanic I'd like to explain, because I have really nothing else to explain, is type matchups. Like, some types are gonna do a lot of damage against others, and Shadow just leveled up. So anyways, like, fire types would slaughter grass types would slaughter water types, and water types would slaughter fire types. There are a whole lot of type matchups. So I just beat this guy. I'm gonna bring Rogue in. I always like to keep my party neat and orderly, because I have problems. That kid isn't a Pokemon trainer, by the way. I've tried many times before, and he will not attack you, so. So now I'm fighting another youngster. This guy has a Poochyena, so I'm gonna use Tail Whip on him. Lower his defense, keep it soft and mushy. He's gonna howl, so now His fangs are bared. It's going to be a high damage battle. This ought to be fun. Alright, so... yeah. And that didn't go well for the Pocana. So I'm probably going to now record in like 1 minute segments because for some reason my computer is crapping out. Oh, and my narration ended up going past the end of the end of the video by like half a minute. Not fun. So this is a Tailo. It's a new Pokemon. It's a flying type. I'm just gonna scratch him to death. Tailo are really fast, by the way. Another scratch for you. And the basic attacking move back. For flying types. And Tailo is down for the count. And Mr. Norris just leveled up. You'll all discover the meaning of the nickname Mr. Norris later in your lives. Alright. So these are berry trees, and you can pick the berries on them and collect them and keep them. By the way, it's probably not your computer that's lagging to crap right about now, because mine is lagging horribly. So I'm gonna use a potion on Shadow and bring her to the front lines again. I like to keep my party neat and orderly. Yeah, might have mentioned that already. This is my second time recording the second half of the video, so... Alright, the next fight. So I'm gonna end up in a howl-growl standoff now. So, this is a perfect time to announce that I have read Animal Farm and it is a good book. You hear me? Animal Farm, good book. Read. Yes, I read, even though I play video games. Technically, it was a school reading assignment, but it was still a good book, and I ended up reading ahead. It's about a bunch of animals who overthrow their farmer. It's not a very long book, though. It's only like 140 pages or so. And that's including those little pages at the front and back that no one cares about, like blank pages for some reason. And poodles know why they exist. And maybe maybe my mom might know. So, that's one Zigzagoon down and one to go. Rogue's up. Well, I probably just said this, like, way after Rogue was sent out. Because of the horrifying lag. I hate you, lag. Go die, lag. I am never recording 10 minutes again. 6-minute maximum. Never again. So, this last is done for. So, now I'm going to bring out Mr. Norris because he's in the best shape. And also I got a free item from Rogue. It's a super potion. Rarer and more expensive, but it heals 50 HP instead of 20. So this is a Pokeball item and you can pick them up and collect them. And I just got a potion. So, now I'm going to drag my rotting carcass into Petalburg City. And heal. So this is pretty much the end of the video now. Well, I've made a decision that after every new part, I'm going to show my Pokemon's new stats. So, I'm going to do that right now. Here's Mr. Norris's stats. Here's Rogue. And here's Shadow. See ya.